Hi, it's Jamie, and I just wanted to start off my YouTube videos by telling you a little bit about myself because, to be honest, there won't be much time in my life in the next few days to sit down and actually talk to you because I'll be moving into college on Wednesday, and today's Monday. So I thought maybe I would just go ahead and do a get-to-know-me video of sorts and give you some basic facts about me. To start off, I was born on October 4th, 1996, which would make me 18, believe it or not. Most people don't see me as 18. They see me a few years younger. Maybe I've gotten 12, 13-ish. But no, I'm really 18, almost 19. And I'm from North Carolina. Born and raised here. I won't say the specific city or town, one, because you won't know it, and two, because I don't want any stalkers. But I'm a college freshman, and I'm going to be majoring in biology and pre-vet. And I have two cats. One is Emma, and one is Sophie. And Emma is actually laying on my bed right now, ignoring me. And Sophie's probably in the living room somewhere. My hobbies are YouTube, obviously, and listening to music, which is driving me crazy that I'm not even listening to music now because I usually do. It helps calm me down and makes everything 10 times more fun. I also like to do DIY projects and art. Same thing, but they're over there in the back. And those are some things I may hang up in my dorm room or leave here. And I'm also really into photography. I was in yearbook for 3 years of high school, and that's the most you can be in yearbook because freshman year you don't really know campus. I also really love this website called Polybore. It's a site where you can drag pictures together and decorations and fashion. It's mostly fashion based, but I like to do a little bit of everything. And I do TV show fashion and just everyday fashion. My favorite colors are pink, purple, and teal. Pink being my absolute favorite, if you didn't notice. And purple and teal are tied for a second at this point because it just depends on what day it is or what I like. And if I could have one superpower, it would be to fly. My all-time favorite movie as a kid was Peter Pan, the movie that came out in 2000. Not the cartoon. The cartoon was okay. It was like the real-life looking movie. I absolutely loved it, and I had a huge crush on Peter Pan. I actually recently just got the DVD because it was on VHS. And I'm really excited to watch that again. My favorite ice cream flavor is strawberry. And favorite fruit is also strawberry. I can eat strawberries forever. My favorite holiday is Christmas. Not for getting gifts, but rather for giving them. I like to find the best gifts for people possible, which is a challenge, and I like it. It's always nice to see the look on their face whenever I get them the right gift. TV shows. I could keep listing them forever and ever, but the few that I watch the most are Vampire Diaries, the originals, Reign, Once Upon a Time, Walking Dead, and Orange is the New Black. Don't recommend Orange is the New Black unless you're over 18, because it's different than anything else. My favorite food is pizza, which I just had for lunch. As far as music goes, I like a little bit of everything. I'll listen to country, rap, pop, hip-hop, you name it. I've listened to it, and there's at least one song I like. And my other channel, I Love Music 10496, is mostly playlists and a few funny moments videos that I made. As far as books go, I haven't been reading as much lately because I haven't really been busy. Just have other things that I've been doing lately, like planning for this channel with Ashlyn and things like that. But so far, my favorite books of all time are The Hunger Games trilogy, Chemical Garden trilogy, and the Fallen series, The Book Thief, and In Cold Blood. And The Book Thief and In Cold Blood, I read Book Thief for senior year of high school, and I absolutely loved it. I saw the movie first, which is not recommended, but I never thought I'd read the book or get my hands on the book to actually read it. So I saw that first and kind of knew how the book was going to play out. So it was interesting to see the difference between the book and the movie. And in cold blood, I read junior year of high school. And a few random things about me. Places I want to go. England, to meet my pen pal Musna, who I've never met before. I may do a video on how I met her soon. Italy. I don't know why, I just think some of my ancestors are from there, and it'd be really neat to go. And then a few more places in the country. New York City, just to see what it's like, because I live in such a small town, and any city I've been to really isn't all that big compared to New York City, of course. California, my dad was born there, and I just always wanted to see what it was like on the West Coast. My first concert was Hillary Duff Most Wanted, and I was about 8 or 9 when my mom took me, and that was the only concert that I've ever actually been to that you had to pay for. I also went to a Hunter Hayes concert. It was a radio-sponsored barbecue thing in 2012, and I didn't have to pay for it. And same year, 2012, I went to a Cheryl Lloyd radio-sponsored event, and it was at the mall, and Ashlyn and I actually went together. So my first CD that I ever got, or that I remember getting and absolutely loving, is Hillary Duff. And this one came out in 2003. So I would have been about 5 or 6 years old. It's obviously not awful, and I still really love Hillary Duff's music today. Still listen to it. Every once in a while, I'll go back and listen to that CD and just remember when listening to it when I was little. And I can still pretty much know most of the lyrics, which is crazy because I can't remember things for tests, but I can remember lyrics to songs from years ago. Another random fact while I'm thinking about it is my hair. A lot of people have asked me if I flat iron, straighten, or curl my hair. And the answer is no. Only done that 4 or 5 times in my life, and that's both curling and flat ironing, because it takes forever. If I did that every morning, I'd have to wake up an hour or 2 ahead of time, or I wouldn't be able to make it to class on time, or anywhere on time for that matter. But this is just how it naturally curls. Sometimes straightens itself, sometimes it does this wave thing, and sometimes I get ringlet curls, which no one ever sees because it's at night. Also, Ashlyn and I are going to keep vlogging our trips and experiences, and maybe even give some advice. I also plan to film and take pictures of move-in day in a couple days, and maybe I'll show you kind of how my college stuff looks right now in my room, because it's pretty much taking up my entire top bunk. I have a bunk bed, so it's nice to get it up off the floor, but it drives me crazy because I'm so used to having absolutely nothing up there but pillows. So I plan to vlog that and maybe sit down and talk about it a little bit. If you have any ideas for videos, just let me know in the comments and I will see what I can do. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye! Hi, it's Jamie, and I just wanted to start off on videos by saying a little bit of... Can't talk today. But in order for you to get to know me, I figured I might as well just do a video specifically based on me, or you may never get this video for maybe a year. You may never get this video for maybe a year. Doesn't make sense at all. And I also love Polybore. Some of you may be coming from a Polybore to this channel because I recently... No, I didn't. I have a lot of editing to do on this video if I keep forgetting what I'm going to say. For those of you that stayed to the end of this video, thank you so much. Didn't think anyone would actually watch this far and see my awkwardness all at once.